Hey everyone, welcome back to the Movie Vault. My name is Rob. In today's video we are reviewing a copy of Knives Out, the 4K UHD release for the UK. Hey everyone, good to see you back here on the channel. Thanks for checking out this video. The good people over at Lionsgate sent me a review copy here of Knives Out, the 4K version. So let's get into the review. So just a quick plot description of this one. Acclaimed writer and director Rian Johnson pays tribute to mystery mastermind Agatha Christie in Knives Out, a fun modern day murder mystery where everyone is a suspect. That's a quick plot storyline description of this one. Technical info for this release, as I said, this is a review copy, so it's from released by Lionsgate 2020 movie. Feature itself is going to run 130 minutes. You're getting that 1.85 to 1 aspect ratio, so nice full screen picture on your TV. You're getting Dolby Atmos or Dolby True HD 7.1 audio tracks on this release. Really nice features. So cast and crew info for this one, absolutely amazing cast in here. Directed by Rian Johnson, as I mentioned there, who you may know from that little movie called Star Wars The Last Jedi. I know he gets a lot of stick for that movie, but he also directed Looper, which is a pretty decent movie too. And as I mentioned, pretty amazing cast on this one. Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, Ana de Armas, Jamie Lee Curtis, Michael Shannon, Don Johnson, Toni Collette and Christopher Plummer, just to name a few. Audio and picture quality wise on this one, 4K UHD picture quality, as you would expect from a 4K release, looks pretty decent. There's some nice detail in there. I will say I wasn't blown away by the 4K, but I mean, as good as any other 4K out there. Just nothing sort of outstanding. Nice detail. It's 4K, nothing really more to say there. Audio wise, I listened to the Dolby True HD 7.1 audio track. It's a mostly kind of dialogue movie, but still a nice mix in there on that soundtrack. And as I mentioned, there's a Dolby Atmos in there as well. Just a few quick film notes. Daniel Craig is actually quite good in this. I'm not like a huge fan of his at all. He was quite good in this one, Knives Out. Edie Patterson is in there too. Really nice to see her. She's hilarious in The Righteous Gemstones, if you've seen that TV series recently. Really nicely shot movie. Looks really well. Camera movements and placements and stuff. I really liked how that was shot. And it's basically a movie version of Cluedo, like a Whodunnit. So yeah, just a few quick notes here. Bonus content for Knives Out 4K. This is crazy. 177 plus minutes of bonus content, just short of 3 hours. This is pretty crazy. You get an audio commentary track with the director Rian Johnson and the director of photography on there as well. There's something called in-theater commentary. I'm not too sure what that is. I didn't check it out. There is 4 minutes 57 seconds of deleted scenes. Making a Murder is 114 minute kind of, you know, documentary on making the movie, broken up into a couple of different parts. Rian Johnson planning the perfect murder, 6 minutes 17 seconds, kind of again a behind the scenes thing. Cast and director Q&A at a screening of the movie runs 42 minutes 9 seconds, and marketing gallery is 9 minutes 42 seconds. It's just kind of like trailers and teasers and stuff like that. Pretty cool amount of bonus content on this release from Lionsgate. So final thoughts and rating on Knives Out 4K. Rating, I'm going to go ahead and give this a 4 out of 5. Great movie. Unbelievable amount of bonus content on this release. Really, really good addition to your collection. As I mentioned earlier, some people are fans of Rian Johnson. Some people aren't because of Star Wars. I think he's a pretty decent director. And this is a good one. I will kind of say runtime 130 minutes. Within like 50 minutes you kind of find out who done it, and then the rest of the movie is kind of explaining a lot of will stuff and all that kind of thing. I think maybe they could have dropped the runtime a little bit, because it kind of reveals itself halfway through. But yeah, pretty good addition to your collection on 4K as well. 4 out of 5. So when and where is Knives Out 4K available? It's available from Lionsgate Pictures on digital download March 21st, so coming up in a couple of weeks, and Blu Ray, DVD and 4K UHD March 30th. Physical media is the following week. There is a couple of different versions of this available. HMV and Zavvi have exclusives, so do check those out if you're interested in different sort of packaging and stuff. As I mentioned, I just got a review copy here, so I have no cover art or anything like that to show you, but check out the thumbnail of the video and I'll give you kind of the generic 4K version of this release. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and please consider hitting the bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Social media links I've had up in this top corner. Give me a follow on there if you like. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you guys on the next video.